Time to watch all that money that I just earned go bye-bye. All right. It is time. Wait, what weapons do you sell again? I think I already bought stuff from you. Yeah, you do not have a riot. Just check. Okay, don't need that. Now, of course, the struggle is remembering exactly and specifically what I need and not missing anything. Wait, what's this? This is new? Fortis Tales. Oh shit! Sorry, I bumped my mic. Fortis. Where the? What? 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 Fuck. That's new. I don't even think I've. Maybe that's like the cockatrice claws. Maybe I haven't seen any of those yet. That's fine. Not gonna sweat it. Not gonna sweat it. Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful, outstanding, fantastic, lovely, incredible. Have that. Can't make that yet without. Did I mark that perfect green off of my list? Yes, good. And those. This Nova. I bought a Nova. Okay, I need this Nova because I have this Nova. She already learned everything. So this Nova. Make. Check. Glowing ribbons don't need. Don't need any of this except I need that, but that's the spike bow, which is on there. Along with the riot, the wood maul, the holy raven. Good. Holy Raven. These. I have this. I did buy that. I thought so. That off the list. Make that. Both of those are done. Ready to go whenever we need them. Easy peasy. And then it's just these. I have a flare equipped, which means I already made one. So, and I don't see any 1 alpha or 1 betas yet. So for now, we'll let Repeat keep working on learning Bark, which is fine. But we need another blast to make this. So that. And then that's already ready to go. No worries. Pirate's Knife. Have that. I don't need that. This. Good. This one is the one that I bought an extra one for. Because I need to upgrade for both of these. And then I only have one Huracano. And I've got it in the desert, so it hasn't been purchasable yet. But she also hasn't actually learned Taunt 2 off of this yet. She has it equipped. I think. It's weird to me that it's... Oh, I see why it's doing that. Never mind. Yeah, she has that equipped, so when she learns Taunt 2, then we could upgrade it into one of these forms, and it's going to be this one. It's definitely going to be the alpha form. Because Defend 2 and Resist 2 I don't care as much about. I want her to hit stuff harder. So we did it. And now I just have to spend the rest of my meager amount of money on life bottles. I'm capped on pineapple gel, so we're going to sell a couple of those. They're super good, but we're going to sell a couple. All right, we did it. Because ideally, I'd like to get a few lemon gels on top of the life bottles that I'm going to get. And the food that I'm going to try to buy. Some chicken. Porks. Some onions. Alright, we're not broke. Well, I mean, we basically are, but technically not broke. Not 5 gil... not 5 gold broke. Just fairly broke. Good. Everything is going great. If I back out of this and then it's like, oh hey, there's new things to synthesize, I'm gonna lose my absolute fucking mind. Oh, everything looks like it's calmed down. Looks like we are actually caught up. Granted, we don't have any money to spare right now, but okay. Let's progress. Let's wait until we can meet with the Duce and continue until we get boat.
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
She's not. And it's interesting that Yuri says she there, or says he, when multiple other characters have referred to the Duce as a she. So that's interesting.
What?
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Bellius.
Just my imagination?
Look at these thugs. And Carol's attempted girlfriend. Alright, we give one more chance. This is party. I think there's a boss fight. I think. Well, it's not a great party. I'll be honest about that. I think that kind of makes it a little better. Then we won't see Estelle for a while. That's fine. I'd rather be playing Raven in this group, and probably have Judith in it, but I think this is fine too. It's new moon time, bud. Let me in.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Palestrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just ahead.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is...
Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow! That's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicheia required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Entelekea.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Entelekea are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit. Is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We in Telekea can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison. But what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Entelekea! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this!
Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
As if I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no.
If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast!
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
I think we're probably at about at least 7 drone sheaths at this point. Probably getting close to double digits.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the Knights, Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Oh, hello there, enemy. I thought it was just a dude. Oh, of course, it's Grain, Rye, and Barley. You know, those very memorable enemies from the Tales series. Fuck yeah, critical form. Ow. Oh wow, he's done. Good. That is good news. I don't have anything else for him to work on, but I think I have higher attack weapons. No? Oh, okay. Never mind. Not as good as I thought it was, to be honest. Just gonna stand there. Anybody new? Nope. Critical form. Oh, jeez. Isn't that how it goes sometimes, though? Oh, that blade roll, or that, blade roll? Blade roll? Blade roll? Blade roll. That was so good. I'll be honest, I was hoping for some hit points there. Try again. There we go. Here he's getting a little low. Quickly notice. A boo. Oh, somebody got a fatal strike. Nice. Those don't look new either. Nice. Still in critical form. Fuck yeah. Oh, the TP refills though. Oh my goodness. You would stop guarding, this would go a lot quicker and less painful for you. Yeah, this is a pretty good party. It's working out pretty well for me. That was worth a shot. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. Not critical. Normal form. Don't worry, read it. I'll heal you. 200 hit points at a time. See you later. Yuri with his infinite backstepping. He just backsteps by. Every now and then you just see him. Oh, it's time. Ow. Didn't much care for that. There's some TP for everybody. You're welcome. I guess this is the last enemy left alive. Fuck, I shouldn't have done the last one. So many level ups. You love to see it. 3K and 12K. 15,000 behind. She's catching up. Slowly but very, very surely. Eventually, Patty will be the same level as everybody. Fuck you. No, you're not getting me with that shit again. Eat a dig. Nice try. Oh, ganging up on me, eh? Not anymore, you're not. Now I'm the one ganging up on you. Ooh. Yes, dude. That's a good one to have. That is a very well-timed learn. Healing circle from that level up I just got. That's huge. Didn't really mean for the clunky bomb there, but that's alright. Trying to get a rolling form change. I was hoping for. Wahoo! Laser. God damn it. The wake up invuln frames are too long on some enemies with the hard knockdown. It's fucking infuriating. Oh, there it is. I knew it had to happen eventually. Alright, well, we'll just fix that mistake. Maybe I will. Need TP game. God damn it. Oh my god. Of course they're fucking all over me now. Oh my god. Patty, please. Twice in one fight? Are you shitting me? Ugh. It sucks ass. Well, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy that you got some overlimit back, Patty, but that doesn't really help me. I need TP. Why are you not fucking getting any TP? Didn't mean for the clunky bomb, but he's dead. So I'll take it. Sometimes. I should put this on. I'll put this on first. Get these ribbons done. And unfortunately, Rita, you need to come up with enough SP so that you can use... or you can start working on... where is it? Mental up. Oh, it's 16? Fuck. That's so many. You don't need Magic Guard Plus. There we go. There we go. Occasionally increases max TP after battle. Those skills are underrated. Well, actually, they're probably not underrated. They're probably exactly as rated as they need to be because they're very, very good in the late game, depending on how many fights you fight. So, speaking of fights that I can fight, oh boy, I wish I could use some of these here.
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright?
Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, I'll... If only we'd come sooner. This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
Pet's all good and fed. Oh, wait. Did I miss Wonder Chef here? That can't be right. I swear I found him. I think I missed him. This surprises and confuses me. Well, I was going to try to sneak over to the inn, but I should have known that wouldn't work. I just wanted it deep down to work, and it didn't, so... I don't know what I'm going to do about everybody needing TP. I guess I'll just... Yeah, I mean, that's going to be worth it. I just hate to do it because they're so valuable, but...
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop.
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Dawn yourself, right? To locate Apatheia?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
There!
Nats!
Come on!
Damn it! I wasn't done with him!
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters.
We'll just call that number 9. Alright. We got 2 Pepes, an Org, which maybe is supposed to be Ogre, and an Ale. And I'm starting in critical form. Hell to the yes. Oh. Get you. I'll be targeting that one now. Oh, fuck. Unfortunate. Nice hit points, everybody. Hey, that one's down. Now I'll go for this pep. Nice. Ooh, busting out the healing circle. Infinite backstep Yuri. Making a nice appearance for everybody. Let's get this guy off the Oh, really? Garlic, barley, and pepper. Hilarious. Get tractor beam. Oh, that guy's done too. That's just this guy left, eh? Food bosses. These guys are just going crazy. That was a pretty... I don't think that's actually the boss fight, though. There's something else that happens. An airstone! Yes, I only need one more now.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
The root of evil, Belius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike.
Gumby spy.
Judy!
Duce!
Oh, nope.
I'll heal you.
Nope. Big mistake.
You
Bad, 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 bad.
No. What can this mean?
Well, rip Bellius.
She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
What's going on?
I was too late.
What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Just made it a shiny new gem for us to carry around, Estelle. That's all.
Duce Bellius, please control yourself. Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
Forget why this is a thing. Basically, the reason that Entelekea don't... Okay, so there's two important things to remember. Estelle is the only person who can cast healing magic without the use of a Blastia. So that's thing number one. Thing number two is the reason she can do that is because she's this special child of the moon, and her powers are the antithesis of what the Entelekea are. So when she heals Bellius, she's hurting her instead. That's why she was called a poison, is because she has the power to eradicate the Entelekea, which is not a good thing.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Bellius. Estelle, wake up!
Right.
Here she comes.
This is also one of those really shitty moments in the game where if you don't know ahead of time, Bellius can duplicate herself, and when she does, you have to use a separate magic lens on her duplicate in order to get her duplicate's monster book entry, and it's a very easy thing to miss if you don't know that, and it sucks. It sucks when you miss it really bad. So, also the lamps are something in this fight, but I don't remember what they are. I don't think you can scan them. No, you can't. Yeah, lamps is a secret mission, but I don't... It has something to do with her double, I think. But I honestly don't remember what it is. I don't think they're killable. Yeah, it has something to do with her double. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Oh, oh no. Survive. Nope, didn't survive. Definitely didn't survive. And I lost my critical form because I got knocked down, which sucks. Forgot how nasty this fight is. That spell is no bueno. Oh. Oh, I have a new... Oh, shit. That's awesome. She knocked me down again. Oh, I didn't lose Brainiac, though. Yo. Yo, can you calm that fuck down? That is still some TP there. That was good. More TP. And I'm back to normal. Those hard knockdowns are brutal. No, I was in critical. Oh, I still am. Dude, her overlimit shield is busted. Ta-da! getting pretty close here. She's about half HP. I think that's when it yep, right here. Double time. Ooh, delicious. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to do it with any character. I think if I clunky bomb him, that'll probably work too. Well. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the timing is a little bad. Hold on. How do I... There we go. Nope, that doesn't do it. Oh, God, please. Oh, fucking God. Oh, I hate those attacks. Alright, let's try switching to... Real quick. We'll just get her the fuck away from these guys. This. Set. I don't know why she didn't cast it. Oh, because I'm still set to manual, aren't I? There we go. Didn't want to use that lemon gel, but I also didn't want you to die, so. Fireball time. Bye, double. Power's gone. Strike now. Great. What are you? Did you have a? Oh, you're weak to earth. Oops, that's not. What I wanted to do was just I'll play as Rita for the rest of this and just. Oh shit! I don't know if she could chain. Had a horrific idea for half a second about making it your sound for incoming text on your phone. Yeah, but see, it doesn't bother me. I turned off the voice acting for you, but it doesn't bother me. I think it's fun. Oh, didn't get it. Tried, didn't get it. Oh, thank you. Oh, wrong spell. No charge. Talons and Divinity? I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Oh, that means... Okay. That got spicy for a hot second. Yo, the fatal strikes that are coming out right now. Got him. Free fight. Holy 43! What? Dude, that is the most grade I have ever seen in a fight. Oh my god. How did I get to 43? Oh, I love Tidal Wave. Dude, I actually love playing Rita a lot, but she is really hard to play in a lot of scenarios in the game until you get some very specific things. The other thing that she needs is the skill that lets her keep her spell charge when she guards, so you can guard and move and pick up casting the spell where you left off. Those things, in my opinion, are two very mandatory things. Like, some of her super high-level spells are incredibly good, especially in Overlimit 3 and 4, where it's free and instant cast. But, like, oh, man. The last two are, yeah, I know the last two are multipliers, but, like, I guess 1.5 times, like, 25 would get you pretty close. Yeah. God damn. I cannot believe that I did that well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. I only lost, like, 2 grade on that entire fight. Most of it for taking damage. Man, that was easily the least rocky boss fight we've done all games so far. Oh, man. And, oh my, and she drops an ice coffin. Kill me now. Somebody end it. Put me out of my misery. Yeah, but they give you 10 grade to compensate for the fact that you're going to take damage. What's the problem with it? I've wasted money making ice coffins and materials making ice coffins. Saw people doing a fate and thought you'd join. Popped 100 messages. You died because they were spamming party invites? Really?
It's over.
Duce, no!
Yeah, I assumed it was to me.
I never thought this would happen.
Estelle did an oopsie.
I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Bellius, farewell. Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of, yeah.
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano Ciel, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
Bye, Bellius. Little is known about it.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Ha.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape! Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No.
I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison.
Time to go, Estelle.
I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her.
Correct. Time to go. Number 10. Double-digit scabbards, baby.
What are you doing?
There. You saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait!
Yeah, he cut his arm.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Team looks pretty healthy, but he was definitely proving a point, and prove a point he did. Guess where we're running to, everybody? Guess where we're running to? Well, I'm here for just a moment, but the boat. We're going to the boat. It's boat time. Alright, well, I can see that there's... I know I can't help myself. I have a problem. I have an extreme... Wait. This wasn't in here before. And I might need one of these? Let me double check. No, I don't. That's interestingly, I could get another one if I needed it. But for some reason, she already had all those things learned. I still don't know where from. I mean, she gets Sticky Fingers from the base one. But I don't know where she got Heavy Hit and Item Pro from. Because none of her weapons give her that. She just had them already, which was so weird. Flare and Blast still. Not both of those. Holy Raven. Spike Bow. Need 2 air stones, only have 1. Close on that though. No extra, no claws. Still no claws. No tortoise tails. Still waiting on that for Flynn. Yeah, see, I could have saved myself a bunch of mats if, well, some mats and some money, more importantly, if I wouldn't have made that other. It's not a huge deal. It's just one of those things that you regret, you know. I barely used any items in that fight, which is awesome. It went super well. No life bottles. Buy some magic lenses. But yeah, no, we're doing great. Can I rest at the end? Oh, nope, cannot. Cutscene.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too? Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off.
Nice try. Like,
If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
The frustrating thing about this game and the voice lines that they added is that it's clear the people who did the voice actor direction for the additional lines did not pay attention to the original lines.
Escaping by sea might be better, yes.
Just like so many odd pronunciations
Exactly.
that slip
Sorry,
through.
Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye, aye. Leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Lady Estelis, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But I...
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Yep, it just zipped me right past the inn. Well, that's fine. I don't really want to stay here any longer anyway. Hey, buddy.
Flynn.
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estelis and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
Sorry, buddy. That's just not.
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgan said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well?
Boom. Double got him.
Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
The mega got him's.
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on!
Bye, Flynn.
Captain!
We'll hang out soon.
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it!
Don't worry about it.
You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
Hey, Raven. Welcome
Raven,
back.
Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy.
This is not the time, Carol. It is boat time. We are leaving. Okay, we are not leaving easily, but we are leaving, technically.
Full speed ahead!
What's happening?
Judy?
Oh no.
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Oh no.
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What?
Judith, please don't smash.
What are you doing?
Don't smash.
No! Stop!
She smash.
hurt you!
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Maybe.
Judy, wait!
Well, rip
Bye.
boat. Bye, Judith.
Judith? Why? Why?
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
Sweet.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
All right, Patty.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing.
Were you here for when the moment occurred when Patty's full time member? She's not leaving anytime soon. Did you catch that, Shayla? She joined up for Sirius.
I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this.
Okay.
A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
She's certain that we are on the path of the treasure that she is looking for. Just a storage room. Don't backtalk me, game. So the best character is finally here to stay. And everybody rejoiced. And there was much merriment. I said everybody rejoiced. You mean she just left?
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Well, after that nice pep talk, let's just take a quick 5. We're a little overdue for a break, so take 5. Stand up, stretch. That sort of stuff. Just, I'm gonna take a quick little AFK here, and we will continue the bang up, cheering up game when I get back. So, hang tight. All right. Cheery times with the happy crew continues.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
It's okay, Yuri. The game just ends right here.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelakea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Don's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius, so even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this, even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
No.
Gotcha.
No, I would not.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I got a bunch of shit I gotta do before we go.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, Maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
All right, Carol, lay it on me, buddy.
Oh, Yuri.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
Maybe.
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime, someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Oh, that was white. Wow. Oh.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
I do mind, Raven.
We need to head to Dongris too.
But first, we're going to go other places.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Right after we do some other stuff.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
No.
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've gotta own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
Oh.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrest?
I'm going to Dongrest too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Don in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Don might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Boat! I missed you so much, Boat. You're back. Oh. Oh, Boat's here. It happened. It finally happened. Alright, we have a ton of... Well, not a ton. We have a decent amount of shit that we have to go and do. So I will be doing that. We will not be going to Dongrest. We will not be passing go. We will not be collecting $200. First and foremost, I gotta figure out how to get to Zaphius. There was a spot that I could go down over there. Now I want this. Acorn helmet, acorn helmet, acorn helmet. Fuck. Acorn helmet. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, look. There are two things we're looking for in Zaphius. First thing I was supposed to do a very, very, very long time ago. Okay, Noble's Quarter. We gotta go to the Noble's Quarter. Actually, there's another... What's the thing I'm supposed to do after the Duce? Ted. There's... Oh, is that the old guy? Who's Ted? Apparently he gives me bread, which is a unique item I can only get via this cutscene. You Ted? I remember who Ted is. Yeah, bread. Not crafting bread. Or not like cooking bread. Like, there's a separate bread item that he gives that is a separate collector's book entry that we need. Take the room next door. It might be a bit small. Go right ahead. Oh, Ted. Full of energy as usual. Flynn's not with you. Busy with the nights. Couldn't drag you around some rising star captain on my little errands. Did you two get in a fight again? Yuri, I want you to go make up with Flynn. It's not that simple. You and Flynn are as simple as they come, like when you couldn't pay our taxes. When we couldn't pay our taxes, you thought you'd just get rid of the tax collector. What's simple is your way of thinking. Even I would have thought that one through a little more. They're both too stubborn. If they just give each other an inch, like when Yuri quit the Imperial Knights, things keep getting rocky like that. You two are incorrigible. Here, take this and go patch things up with Flynn. Bread. You can split it. Yuri and Flynn have split everything with each other ever since they were kids. Like their first sword, they could only afford one, so they switched off using it all day long. Been together forever. When you grow up in the same environment, you're bound to be a little alike. Better make up with him before the next time you come back here. Then I'll have the missus cook up everyone a nice big dinner. Make up with Flynn. It was so easy when we were kids. Head back to Yuri's room in the lower quarter inn. Exactly. This guide is so finicky with the side quest guide is so finicky with like what information it actually gives you to find what you're looking for. It's a pain in my ass, is what it is. Alright, go back up here. Water's looking fresher than ever. Okay, yeah, Noble's Quarter. Hopefully we can still get Dark Enforcer Part 2. And then hopefully we can go back to Nordopolica and get Dark Enforcer Part 3. But right now, I only have one done, which was the one in... I don't remember where. There it is. I think this is it. Ah, you there in black. Yes, you. I've been looking for you. Is this a friend of yours? I don't exactly have very many nobles for friends. Present company accepted, of course. You've got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please listen to what I have to say. The Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My name is Shell, and you would be Yuri? In the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so I thought that with a bounty on your head. So to get this straight, you want to use Yuri as bait to lure your brother out into the open. That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but essentially, yes. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait! You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. He left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why was your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. He told him the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So if your brother comes back, they can get married. Yuri. Here we go again. There's no guarantee that he won't try to kill me. I would even be happy with just some information on about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Clay, got it. We'll look for him. Alright, now that that's done, we can go do Nordopolica. That's good. Alright, let me mark that really quick. Dark Enforcer Part 2. Green for good. Then the other thing we need to do... Well, there's a couple of other things. But first we're going to get back in our boat.
Hey, Yuri, where in the lower quarter do you sleep? It's not under a bridge or something, is it?
What do you think I am?
All right, so where did you live?
I stayed at an inn after I left the Imperial Knights. The innkeeper is really nice and said I could stay there if I didn't have anywhere else to go.
I'm finally starting to get a real image of you living in the lower quarter.
Yeah, I could just see you bumming around down there.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, I want whatever that is. What if it's acorn helmets? Actually, you know what? I don't need the boat just yet. Because I need to go to Dayton Hold here anyway, so. Acorn helmet, acorn helmet, acorn. Nope. Alright, well, that was a bummer. Oh shit, I need to be checking shops too. Fuck. For a wood ball. I didn't check the one in Zaphius, which might have had it. I'll check the one in Dayton Hold, and then when I head back, we might. I'll swing through Zaphius again if I don't find it here. Scimitar, wand, Karakaze. No wood maul. I guess this is technically before Carol would have been like, hey, can I reorganize your... Where did I put that warehouse key? He should let me reorganize the warehouse here. Oops, I went outside. Fuck. Warehouse key. Maybe I have to do the other one first. The one in one of the ports. All right. Well, Halura's not too much further this way, and it might have the mall. I don't want to have to go through Emmead Hill to get there, so this is probably more efficient for doing a quick weapon check to see if it's over here. I also want to approach the Emmead Hill Blastia from the bottom and the top sides, just to check and see if that's going to trigger for me or not. I don't think it's going to, but I can try. Do you have a wood maul, sir? You sure do. Give me that. Fuck yes. Okay. Strike that off the list. I also need to find a Holy Raven. Which there's a decent... Have I slept? Okay, yes. Which there's a decent chance of one being in Ospio. So, oh, actually, I'm just going to do the synthesis right now, too, while I'm here. He can help me. Okay. I'm just going to go through and do a quick scan. Oh, I don't have Judith here. That's okay. She left because I couldn't make her any more good spears. I don't blame her. Okay, so what I've been missing for a long time is this, which needs a regular spike hammer, which needs a regular wood maul. I don't need these. So we make the spike hammer, then we make the spike hammer plus 1 alpha. Finally done with that one. Oh boy. Getting the Holy Raven done would also be like a huge sigh of relief. If I can find that in Ospio or even in one of the port cities. Ugh. Because at least the Riot and the Spike Bow that I'm missing are like somewhat recent cases of me not having enough weapons. These are fucking old as shit. Acorn helmet, acorn helmet, acorn helmet. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have bad news for you? You are about to get fucking bodied. Apparently I haven't used this party in a hot minute. They had dialogue there at the end. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna turn the voices up, like, I'm gonna turn them to half. We'll see how obnoxious it is. Maybe I'll turn it down from there, but I miss the end of the battle quotes more than anything. Plus, when somebody dies, they usually make they have a death throw cry that they let out, and that's pretty helpful. You do not have what I need. Okay. Why did you just sniff? Our business is still in shambles? Why? It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. As far as I know. Alright. Then we'll just pop into Emerald Hill really quick. And then we're going to run all the way back to get my boat. Oh. Yeah, I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad. I'll be honest. I just don't. Do not feel bad. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, still can't get that one to trigger. Not surprised. The Brianat quest might be fucked until we do New Game Plus. So, which is fine. It just is disappointing because yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna end up with the Fell Arms anyway, more than likely. So, I'd be surprised if I don't chase them. Oh, the inn. Is the inn up here? Yes, I need to go there too while I'm up here. I almost forgot. That was the last thing I needed to do. If they don't give me a cutscene now, I'm just gonna start killing Giganto monsters because I'm done faffing about and waiting for this cutscene to happen. Because I've passed up 2 Giganto monsters already. I must have gotten it. I must already have this second scene. Whatever. It's Giganto monster killing time. I've left 2 behind now. One's in the Wheezin of Kados and one's in the desert. Where I literally didn't even attempt to fight them. I wish there was a way to know whether or not you had triggered that scene. Once again, I just wish that there was like side quest tracking in this game. I think that would make this game really, really fucking good. Oh, oops. Well, that's not particularly audible. Just to give it one more tick and see if that's pretty good. Wait, what did she learn? She's done with this. Onward to the ice coffins. Start with this one. Oh shit, I forgot I have that other cooking recipe. Fuck. What was it? Kebab sandwich? Yeah, that I just apparently totally missed in Nordopolica somehow. Bread, beef, lettuce, tomato. Those are actually pretty common ingredients, so that's nice. I gotta start cooking that shit. I should actually start cooking it literally right now. Nice failure. Oh, you little shithead. I'm gonna turn it up one more tick, I think, and then it'll be perfect.
You're weak.
Perfect. I think that'll be just fine. I don't think that Zaphius is going to have the Holy Raven, so I'm just going to skip that. I know I said I was going to stop it and check for it, but I don't think that makes sense. It's pretty unlikely that they're going to have it, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I made a significant mistake. Fuck, I should have gone around the other way. Can't do anything with that. I don't remember what you're supposed to do with that. I remember figuring it out last time. There's something in there. There's actually, so there's supposed to be another recipe here. Oh, this lady. My bed smells of mold. That's just the way. Wait, really? Man, I don't understand this guide. Hold on, what does it say? So. After I have the boat now, it says Wonder Chef Part 6. Go to Capua Nor. Wait, which one am I in? Yeah, Port Capua Nor. And talk to the woman standing in front of the inn to get a recipe. And it's not her, apparently. Is it somebody? Do they mean in the front of the inn? I don't understand how. And it doesn't tell you what recipe it is. That's the other thing. So I can't just like look in my recipe list and see if I have it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I think. I don't know. I have no idea what this. I don't think this is a real thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where's Wonder Chef? Where's the last Wonder Chef part? And $11, $12, and $13. Oh. But apparently they don't call out all the recipe locations then. Okay, so maybe there is one that I'm missing. Hold on. Let's look through the list really quick. So he gives you Salisbury steak and sorbet, fried chicken and fries, fish with miso sauce. Oh, there's a soup that I'm missing. Oh, no, it's right there. Salad. And then the kebab sandwich. I have everything. I think somebody fucked up and is smoking some good shit that they need to share with me. Because then there's curry, there's 8. And this one's 9. We're only missing 3, 4. I think that somebody thinks that something isn't here. Hold on, let me just make a note of this. I think this is bullshit. The funny thing, so the description that's in this guide is so bizarre. Because it says, Wonder Chef Part 6, quote unquote, but it doesn't tell you what recipe it is. It says, go to Capua Nor, which is where I am, and talk to the, and I just realized it says women, not woman. It says, talk to the women standing in front of the gate, or the inn, to get a recipe. And then it says, the dialogue differs if you talked to Yuri's friend back in Heliord. You need this recipe to complete the Wonder Chef side quest. What? What are you talking about? There's 3 women that I would say are close to the inn. This one, who talks about her drying sheets. This one, oh, I went in the inn. I went through that girl and went inside the inn. Hold on. I'm like I feel like I'm losing my mind. This one talks about Lord of Rose Manor, blindfolded people who couldn't pay their taxes, put them in cages. I don't want to talk about it. And then, like, this one is the next closest. Gel aficionado. There's nothing down here. The one in front gives you a recipe? Really? Okay, well, it's not when this one right here. Because that's what the guide is claiming too, but the guide says, it says after obtaining the ship. And ever since I've had the ship, I have checked back here many, many times, and she only wants to talk about her sheets smelling like mold. That's it. That's all she does. So I don't understand when this is supposed to happen, but I think maybe it's after obtaining Baul, and that's the note that I'm gonna make here. In my copy that I made of this side quest guide, because it's bad and I'm gonna fix it. I know she does need some new sheets, so I'm gonna hope that it's intended to be after you get Baul, which is kind of like the ship, except, you know, in the air and also not made of wood. I mean, kind of technically, but also kind of not. Side quest first. So, if that's true, then that's in Dayton Hold. And I was just there, and nothing happened. Hold on, we can go back to Dadenhold relatively quickly, because that's the other thing that's in this side quest. Is it says the dialogue differs if you talked to Yuri's friend back in Heliord. I'm sure that that's meant to mean the same thing that you're talking about, Watchmen, but I don't. It's so unclear what you are supposed to do. Let's head to Heliord really quick though, because we can check that. And by really quick, I mean at boat speed, which is not. It's not particularly fast, but it's what we have, so it's what we're doing. This side quest guide is like causing me physical pain with how non-descriptive and frustrating it is to use. I don't need those. Alright, we'll try this again. I'll talk to everybody in this town. All the guards. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Maybe it's just my imagination. This guy's just a shopkeeper. He doesn't say anything interesting. Synthesis guy. Doesn't seem to have that much interesting stuff to say. This guy is just thinking about a warehouse key. He dropped it somewhere. Lord of the Plains stuff. Oh, I could go inside the guard post and talk to those two guards. Strictly not advised to ascend the stairs, which I've done. Okay. Those two jokers don't have anything to say. There's another guard over here. Tourists going to see the tree of allure. Lodging facilities. Would you like to stay? So he's your innkeeper. And then down here, there is fucking nobody. Not a single person except the guy who's asleep, the person who's asleep, that we're not supposed to peek in on. And then there's a dog. And then if you go up top, there's a jerk guard in the corner who tells you to leave because he found a secret spot. That's all that there is in Dadenhold. I'm going to try searching it really quick. Recipe from woman in Papua Noah. Not helpful. It just says talk to the woman outside of the inn in Capo Nor once you have the Fiertia. Oh, she teaches you seafood bowl. Do I have that already? No. Do I? Is there? It must have a prerequisite. It must have a prereq that I don't have. Yeah, it does. I have to have Raven make salads. Also, I did not realize that as I'm looking at this cooking guide, this is not good because I have been having Yuri make everything because I thought one person mastering everything was enough, and that is not apparently how that works at fucking all. You have to have each person is good at making certain things, and them making the thing enough is what unlocks the new recipe. So this is bad, is what I'm saying. Everything is bad, everything is terrible, and it's all ruined forever. Is what I'm getting at. So that's why she's not giving me the recipe. It's because I don't have the prereqs done. I'm fairly certain. But it doesn't say that in the side quest guide for no fucking reason. So I'm gonna put it in my version. After unlocking the what was it? Sashimi? Sashimi recipe by having Raven make salads. There. Fixed. You can go to Captain. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try it at least. I don't have any way to prove that it'll fix it, but it seems the most logical thing. I'm basing that on looking at this. So salad, when you make salad, it doesn't tell you what it does. Where's salad at? Salad is... There it is. Oh, it increases agility by 20%, heals 5% of max HP. But apparently, if you have Raven make salad, well, I guess... I don't know, maybe it's not a prerequisite? I don't know. But it makes sense that you would have to have the lower version. Sashimi increases physical defense by 10% and heals 5% of max HP. The seafood bowl recipe that I'm supposed to get from this woman increases physical defense by 15% and then heals 5% of max HP. So, if they are expecting me to have the weaker version before I can get the stronger version, that would make sense to me. It's just super unclear that that's like a thing that can happen, you know? Also, I think this is the only example of a recipe that works like this, so it's also weird because of that. Like, as far as I know, there aren't any other just like random people you're supposed to talk to. You either get them from Wonder Chef directly, or you get them as an upgrade to somebody making one of your other things. Oh, I should have just stayed there and like womped. All right, well, whatever. We're gonna dock here and we're gonna go beat up enemies until. Let me see. Let me make sure that they have the stuff that I need to make the recipe. Yeah, she doesn't magically want to give it to me now. What mats do you sell here? You sell... Well, I'll refill on some stuff, I guess. Bread, milk, red seed. You don't have any of the things that I want you to have. All right. Well, I'm not grinding here then, because this is just one of those things that's gonna piss me off until I do it. So I'm just gonna do it because I want to know why I have been deemed unworthy in comparison to everybody else. I don't know what I have done wrong to warrant this treatment. Can I help you with the warehouse yet, dude? See, that's the other thing. I still can't do the fucking warehouses either. Oh, this is so frustrating. I can't do the warehouses. I've tried to start the dog side quest and that one doesn't work. And all this shit says you're supposed to be able to do it after you get the boat. And I don't get it. She's not here. What do you sell? Sell strawberries. No? Oh my goodness. These stores suck. Now let me check the... In Capitorum, go toward the harbor to get the dog map and repeats Faded One title. That hasn't triggered for me. Yeah, it just says go to Capitorum, which is where I am. It's towards the harbor area. I have run everywhere in this area. Nothing happens. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I've been trying to get this fucking quest to proc for so long. Yeah, it should, and I don't think it did. Because I don't have the map. It should be a key item. Unless I blacked out. I have no idea. Oh man. I'm so baffled. This is one of the most triggering some of these side quests to start for the first time. When you read through these walkthroughs that people write for the side quests, and they just make it seem like it's so easy. Oh yeah, just go to this one place and you'll get this stuff. It's not happening. No matter what I do, it's not happening. I don't have those. Wait, do I have the title for Repeat? What's it called? Faded one. Nope, no title. So I know I haven't done it. I don't have the item or the title for it yet. But why hasn't it triggered? Until Baul was unlocked? That wouldn't surprise me. But it definitely seems to be different, like person to person too, because there's tons of people on the ones that I've looked at already that are like, oh yeah, thanks, I was just missing that, I didn't know I had to go there, or you know, whatever. And it's like, what are you talking about? It doesn't work. The other thing that it says is I can talk to some dog to get a friendly furball or something like that. I'm trying to find that dog really quick. Because if that triggers, I would be like, what is happening? Also, but I literally can't find this dog. So it must not spawn until... Yeah. And talk to the dog near the stairs. Oh, leading to the noble quarters. Would that not be these stairs? I see no dog near them. Yeah. I just think for some reason it triggers at different times for different playthroughs? Which is... I don't know. Weird, man. It's super weird. I feel like I screwed up somehow. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Don't find me, bro. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to start the warehouse quests in Dayton Hold. Fairly certain. And that appears not to be an option right now as well. Yeah, I mean, that could be. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm just going to go ahead and modify this one and say after getting Baul again, like the other one that I made a note by. The really frustrating thing is also I'm looking at I've got two guides open. I'm looking at a different one right now. And it says, after getting the ship, in Dayton Hold, arrange the warehouse. And that's part 1. That's the first one. So why can't I do it? Warehouse key, Dayton Hold, Vesperia. I guess it's not missable. Somebody said they started it after they beat the game. And somebody else says that you get it after you have flying. So, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I have no idea. Did I check? Do you have lettuce? Did I check you? No, you have garbage. Utter garbage. You don't help me at all. So... the other thing I wanted to check is, does Raven have... He does not. I have to do the second part of Raven's Sicily quest as well, which is supposed to be in Capua Nor on the bridge. So I've got some things I'm going to check back on after I get Baul. Let's go back to Capua Nor. Yeah, boy. The other thing that's odd is it seems like I don't remember if I'm gonna have to watch back through my footage and look for times that I stayed at the Traveler's Inn, because I'm supposed to stay there 2 times, otherwise Carol doesn't get his title for killing all the Giganto monsters. If you kill one before you get the second cutscene. Apparently, it breaks that title. And some of this shit, I don't know if it's like, maybe you have to run around as Carol. Maybe. See, and I've thought that a few times where like, oh, maybe I just need to change my party leader or whatever. That has never fixed it. So far, that has not ever managed to fix it. Yeah, I borked this one. This one's never gonna happen, I don't think. Yeah, I think I screwed up Brianak. I think I missed part 2. And they say that part 1 is missable and part 2 is missable, but I think only part 2 is missable. If you don't come back in before you go in the go into Rago's manor, then you're fucked. We'll see if Sicily's on the bridge. Raven's best friend. He is not. Oh, I'm starting to hate this side quest guide. I almost wish I wasn't following it. Right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never seen this before. I can just make out Torm Harbor on the shore opposite the collapsed bridge pillar. Diagonally to the right is probably where the remains of Capua Duo which once connected Nor to... And that's a typo. It should be Torim R. Huh. I didn't know that little text box was there. Definitive edition, my ass. Typos abound in this game. Yeah, man, it's so weird. It's so very odd to me. I never did play this dice game because I hate it. But maybe I need to, so I'm going to do it. Nope. Womp womp. She does get a title for this, so. Shit's rigged. Are you kidding me? It does seem to be always low. Oh my, fuck you, game. God damn it. I wonder if the configuration on the dice matters. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is random. Oh, maybe it is. That's not low. God damn it. This is why I didn't want to do this. It's just a stupid title for 3 guesses. 3 RNG guesses in a row. Oh my god. But the Bunny Guild requires that I get titles anyway, so I guess we're just gonna do it. Because what if it affects other stuff and just nobody has ever realized that? Oh, I'm thinking about trying odd or even, but I feel like I'll do worse with that. I don't know why. It's just the feeling that I get. High again. I see you, dice guy. Get fucked. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realize he gave you that. I would have done that, actually. Yeah, I know. Either way, it's just a coin flip. Yep. I'm not... He just said he's gonna kiss me. That's gross. Alright. Now I'm going to go sleep. Let the game reload. And if everything starts working all of a sudden, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Because I think that's the only thing that I skipped because I was like, I don't need to do that. All right. She's not. She doesn't care. Is there anything else that I would have skipped? Just like nonchalantly? I did all the Wonder Reporter stuff. I started Giganto. We've been doing Duke. Monster Book I obviously have. Can't not get it. Doing Wonder Chef. Got the Collector's Book. Sure, I fucked up the Brianak side quest, but that's okay. I did the little grave things. I started the Halure tree stuff. Dice Master. Title. Did that. Started Dark Enforcer. Did that scene. Met Drake. Did Wonder Chef. Did Wonder Reporter. Did Duke again. A quick scene between Yuri and an old friend. A minor impact on one of the Wonder Chef. I don't know if I ever did that, I guess. In Heliord? I think I tried and it didn't work, but let's see if we can sneak over to Heliord without triggering main story stuff. Yeah, that beach right there should be fine. We don't want to go to Dongress. We just want to go to Heliord. Okay, good. The guard in Heliord. Okay. I guess they said it was in the HQ, so... I just am paranoid. Now I'm talking to fucking everybody. Oh, what's this? These people look excited about something. What the fuck are they all excited about? Harith? Yes, Cotton, huge losses, bigger than I could have ever imagined. Pretty boring grown-up stuff, kiddo. Do you really want to know? Good sports? What is this? We've been investigating a small but successful guild that's been giving us a cut of their spoils based on what we put in. This smells fishy. How could you tell? Up until now, it had really been working out, so we made a huge investment. And then the guild up and disbanded overnight. They didn't even return what we'd invested. That can happen if you're not careful. You're going to be able to get by. We have a little bit tucked away still, but we'll have to close up shop. This is what we get for underestimating the cutthroat nature of business. Thanks for hearing us out. You're good kids. So while I've got you here, let me give you just one piece of advice. I don't care what anyone says. Money matters. If you go spending it after you've only saved up a little, you'll regret it. Save up when you can. Every little bit helps. Even when you're out there fighting monsters. Just thought of something. A good idea. Search Gald base art? What? I don't even think that's in this guide. Hold on. Search. Oh, it's not. That's not even in this fucking guide. It's in this one, though. Huh. It's only Patty? What do you mean? Maybe the guide is for the original? Oh, I guarantee it is, but the person says that they modified it with the things that were added in the definitive edition. So they didn't modify it very fucking well, is my point. This is making me very upset. Wait. Yeah, there's no scene in here, so maybe I already did it. I honestly don't remember, and I don't know how I would know. Yeah, the guard to the left. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about me. Doesn't say a goddamn thing. So I either did it, or, like our theory is, maybe it's not accessible yet because of reasons. Our very good working theory, which is definitely thoroughly tested and proven. You sell lettuce. No. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Okay, so, well, that's okay. We're back to what the reason we stopped here was just because I was racking my brain trying to think of anything that I may have skipped over, and that was one thing that I don't have marked because I don't remember doing it. And I'm just going to put in all caps, no idea when this is doable. Bunny Guild, Scenes in Cave Mock, we did those. Wonder Chef Part 4 and Part 5. We went back in and saw Duke right after we finished that, and then we have the boat, and some stuff happens. We did some stuff. Sicily is not showing up. Part 2 is not showing up. Maybe after Bao? Any question marks? And then this, yep. Top Dog not working. Coliseum City. Okay, we gotta go back to Nordopolica now that we got Dark Enforcer 2. So we could do that. That one should work, actually. Those are all good. I remember doing those. The Scenes in Cave Mock. We did these. Mother's Memento. Talk to the Kids. Receive an Hourglass. Yep, did that. Wonder Reporter 3. Desert Oasis. Wonder Chef 8. We got Cowboy 1. We have Brave Vesperia 1. Wonder Chef 9. Yeah. Here's the bread. Let me mark that with the little green lad. Get rid of that page break that doesn't work. Okay. Oh no, there it is. They just didn't. It just says return to Heliord and speak to the two people near the eastern exit to get a new skill for Patty. It doesn't say. I was looking for search Gald. I literally typed Control F search Gald because that's what I was like. Oh, that'll be an easy way to find it. They just didn't put the skill name in here. So I guess now we're just supposed to go to Dongress. Like I've tried everything else. And everything that hasn't worked, I don't know why it hasn't worked. Oh no, please not like this. Wait, they don't sell lettuce, right? Where the fuck can I go to buy lettuce? I need lettuce. One damage. Oh no. Hurricane Revolution. Got him.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Ah, man. Can't you look at the map? Which city sells what? Shit, you can, can't you? I forgot that you can do that. I haven't checked Torum yet, so... Do you sell... No, you don't sell shit. I forgot you could do this. Also, I think it's really clunky in the 360 version, and it's working really well in this. No! Downgress, of course, sells lettuce and strawberries, both of which I need. Ugh. I already unlocked Dog Map. See, but that's the thing, though. That's been there since the beginning of the game, though. And when I push triangle, it doesn't do anything. So, I don't know why that's there. It also says that I can fly with L3, but that doesn't work either. So, for some reason, it shows those hotkeys down there, but you can't use them yet. I don't know why it does that. I found that to be very odd. Do you sell lettuce? Nordopolica sells lettuce. Okay, we can go to Nordopolica. That's fine. We have to go back there anyway. Oh, you little Paul Wiggle shit. You learned bark. Repeat. Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't check one other thing. I'm still looking for Pupper Weapon. Holy Raven. Dawngrest. Wait, where can I buy that bow that I need? Fuck, I can't buy the one bow that I need. What is it? Spike bow. And Riot I don't think was in that list anymore either, was it? Yeah. I didn't look at the prices, but I'm sad. Oh god, I looked at the prices. Oh no. No. No, not like this. Not like this. Please. They're so expensive. Oh god. There's sub-weapons? No, okay, they don't have any sub-weapons. Good. Yeah, the other two weapons that I need aren't anywhere. Can't get them anywhere. Wow, that's a fucking bummer. All right, well, I mean that is what it is. I can't affect change on it magically, so it's fine. It's disappointing, but it's fine. What if somehow Dark Enforcer Part 3 triggers all this shit that I've been missing? What if everything is fixed? I'd lose my fucking mind. That can't be the case. I'm just dreaming. At least they let me back in Nordopolica. It looks like the blockade's gone. Just here to get a nap and take a nap and get a scene. Don't mind me. Been here before, be here again. Oh, I didn't make the lettuce or the salad. Make the salad. Raven, make the salad. Keep making the salad, Raven. Give me my scene. I hope. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. Did I seriously miss a window on this? Talk to the couple at the southern part of town. Oh, wait, he learned Shining Eagle from it. Did we already get Shining Eagle? I already have it. That one's done. I didn't think it was done. I thought I... So you can do Dark Enforcer out of order. All right. Well, I'm just going to kill shit for like 10 minutes and crank up Raven's proficiency at making salads really quick. So that I can learn this recipe, and then we can try going back to the... I guess... I assume once I have sashimi unlocked, that should be enough. There's hunts inside of dungeons? What? Oh, yeah, hunting logs, yeah.
We're done.
Also, did I close that cooking? Shit, I did. I want that cooking guide. Because that cooking guide was actually really good. Yeah, this is the one I want. Okay, sandwich. Learned automatically. Rice ball. Estelle cooked sandwich. Okay. Estelle. Do I have rice ball? I have rice ball. Okay. I have beef bowl. Carol needs to cook beef bowl. Carol, beef bowl. Raven salad. Let's get rid of these for now. I don't have fucking strawberries anyway. Curry. I have curry. Meat sauce. Carol, omelet rice. Shit. Okay. Can't get that one yet either. Cream stew don't have yet. Skewers. Patty cooked miso soup. Patty. Where don't have miso soup yet. Where do you get miso? Why isn't this? This isn't in order. Must be an order that shows up in game. Oh, okay. To get that, I need Estelle to cook this soup. Then once I have miso soup, I can get skewers. Of course. I don't have pork miso soup yet. I guess maybe that's... Yeah, so I've got beef bowls queued up. How do you... pork miso soup. This is so ridiculous. Why the fuck is this list so long? Oh, okay, I don't have... Oh, okay, so I can't get that one. That's a long ways away. Mabo curry, Nordopolica. Have that one, right? Mabo... Wait, no, that's the last recipe you get. Salisbury steak. I have that. Pork stew. Raven cooked beef bowl. I don't have pork stew. Alright, so Raven also needs to cook beef bowl. See, two characters. There are two separate recipes that come from two separate characters cooking the same thing. Which is... This is fucking bananas. Fucking banana. You can always come back and do hunting log later. Yeah, there's nothing saying you gotta do hunting log right away. But we're here to make salads. Salads is the priority. Will you please... Making salads, baby. So many salads. Oh my god, stop, please. I don't care about anything. All I care about is lettuce progress. Or salad progress. Sorry I made you cook everything for no reason, Yuri. I didn't know. Wait, Patty isn't in these fights. Fuck. Well, she's got EXP share on her. But that means I'm not working on closing the EXP gap. Can all of you fucking dogs just fuck off forever? Party got all screwed up here. That's fine. Back to Patty time. What? trigger tune. Dude, that is a ridiculous AoE skill. What other of her shit changed? Because she has a few... Have I tried Trick yet? Yeah, that doesn't help us very much here, but wanted to try it. So how does Search Gold work? One. Oh my god. This is a terrible return on investment. You can just burn TP doing that. Literally set your TP on fire. Wow, that fight didn't last very long. I was gonna farm so much gold, you guys don't even know. I'm just gonna let everybody else kill everything while I sit here and look for money. Because I'm curious if you use this enough times if it doesn't level up. And start actually like giving you a meaningful amount of gold. Alright, there goes all my TP. I used all of my TP in one fight. They hadn't finished it yet. I'm not sure if that says something about me or not, but I think it does. I want the paw wiggles. They actually drop a decent amount of money. Or the dogs. The dogs is fine too, I guess.
There's no challenge at all.
Well, he's at 1 star. I need more stuff. More food. Oh, we could do a power fight. That's fine. 500? Dude, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh, that's so not worth it. I did think I noticed it increasing, but that could have just been... I'm only at 68, yeah, so... So that was just my mind. That was just my mind seeing what I wanted to see. Yeah, 500 blows. If it was like 1,500, or I guess if it was like 2,000, I'd be like, okay. Because that means you could use it a few times late game and like get something. 500's a goddamn joke. Right. And even then, like, just fight a few encounters and you'll get more than that, right? Oh no, do you not sell tomatoes? Oh, we might have a problem, Nordpal. Oh, you do. Okay, thank God. Alright. I guess I could stay at the inn really quick. Alright, let the paw wiggles rain down. Oh, I was going to check for other altered arts, though. I don't need to check search gold. So, you know, we've got one there. Trick, clunky bomb I tried. Let's check random fall. I don't remember if these can alter or not. I could try it. No, this decast didn't. Oh, I want Brainiac and critical, please. Little Big Chef is still good. Oh, random fall's the same. So which ones does she... Oh, I need to change her weapon. Oh, no, she's still working on Super Chain. Let's see. Oh, she only has chain. Okay. That's so she only has the one altered art so far then.
You don't scare me.
Which I'm guessing. Oh, it's different per form too? Her altered art is fucking different per form. Dude, this character is fucking bananas. Triggertoon does something completely different in all of her forms. Even in advanced form, it's different. Oops. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, that art literally works differently in all 4 of her forms, which is bananas. This character is by far the most interesting gameplay-wise to play, because there's so many different variations of what she could do. I can't believe they left this character out of the original release in the US. Like, what a fucking mistake. She's so much fun to play. Yeah, she's weird. And it's weird that there's kind of like a problematic child love situation where she is very affectionate towards Yuri, but it's very playful. I'm sure they cut it out because they were like, oh, we gotta censor it. Oh, no. But, like, that's such a weird... But that doesn't explain why Flynn got cut, though, I guess. It's just weird to me. It's weird sometimes how localization works. And frustrating. Because we miss out on good shit. I guess Carol is in the party. He's gonna have to just use a shitty weapon for a bit. Sorry, Carol. Them's the breaks. Oh, God. Oh, no, she's only got the... Okay, she just needs to finish those 2. The one she's working on, one more. We're actually doing fine. Did I cook? I cooked. He's at 2 stars. What am I... I'm waiting to see sashimi. We need to see sashimi show up in this list. That's why we're cooking salads. Just as a reminder. Critical form. God mode patty. You don't want a salad? Too bad. We're making salads, Slimmy. So deal with it. Some sashimi actually sounds really nice though. Normal form. Yeah, I was just saying it's getting really late for you. I'm surprised you're still. This is like the latest I think I've ever seen you stay. Go get some sleep, my dude. Literally just gonna try to get this unlock and then go check that lady again, so you won't miss much. Ah, there it is. It procced. Sweet. Okay, so I think it only took to about 2 stars, which isn't even that bad. 10 hours? I mean, like, the next thing to do, Slimmy, even if this doesn't work, the next thing to do is just to go to Dongres. I'm caught up on all the side quests again. We took care of that after I finally got boat back at like 7:30. So close to leveling up. Yeah, man. Very nice. Oh man, and once you hit 50, the grind is over and you get to experience some awesome payoff to all of the story that's been building up forever. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. There's still a lot of stuff you have to do. Actually, I take that back. 50 is the start of the second grind. The story payoff happens at the end of the patches from the level 50 content. Will you please teach me a recipe? Nope. No is the answer to that question. I want to die. I want to die. It's probably some stupid bug that just doesn't work until I get Baul. I'm not gonna get any of these fucking side quests. And maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's some change between the original version, the PS3 version, and this version. I don't know, but the 100 quests, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's grind 2. That's grind number 2. That'll feel like a slog when you get going with it. Trust me. But getting to 50 is grind number 1, because after you get to like level, I'd say 35, the quests really start to spread out and you have to work hard to get that EXP, to keep leveling and keep unlocking new story stuff. But at least once you're at the level cap, all you have to do is keep doing the stuff that it gives you, because there's no new level cap. Once you hit 50, you are at 50 until you finish them. But some people, I've seen some people go through it relatively recently, and they have said it is fucking rough. So yes, the next they are going to do that. They are going to do that. I would almost recommend that you wait. To be totally honest, I would almost recommend that you just take your time getting to 50 and don't rush it, and wait for the changes that are coming, because the changes are going to be, yeah, just try out some other jobs. Maybe think around with leveling some crafters or gathering stuff if you want. Oh, it's not even 100 hours doing those 100 quests. It's more than 100 hours doing those 100 quests. It's like 150 or 200 hours that they're going to minimize down. Those 100 quests do not go fast. It just is what it is. I did it and I didn't mind it. I was sucked into the story. I really liked it, so it was fine. But I have gotten very mixed feedback about that section of the game specifically from a lot of people. So I'm not going to try to pretty it up. It is what it is. You either like it or you don't. I'd recommend trying out another job, Slimmy. At some point when you're playing, you're going to want to do it anyway, and now is no better time than any other time. You can always pick it up and give it a shot. So I wouldn't go crazy on it. I wouldn't start leveling it all the way to 50. I'd try it for like maybe 10 levels. Those go pretty quick. You know, don't do like a deep dive or anything, but, you know, check it out. Stormblood. Heavensward and Stormblood? No, disagree. The only one that was hard for me was the end of A Realm Reborn. Easily. That was definitely the only one. Alright, well, we hang our head low. We don't have anything to show for our sashimi efforts, and I am sad. However, we will press on. I guess I'm just, let's see, what is it? How long is it until I get Baul? We do some shit in Dongrest, and then there's a couple of quick side quests we could do. Very, very, very short stuff. And then we can fly. So we probably got maybe 3 hours of stuff until I can fly. And then I'm just going to check all this shit again, and it'll be way faster, and we'll pray that it's there. So that's it for tonight. We're going to play Kiwami 2 tomorrow and have a grand old time. It's going to be awesome because that game is awesome. And I owe it story time, so we'll probably actually get to some story content. And, yeah, that's all I got. We'll finish up Crisis Core on Monday, and we will check out the Final Fantasy VII Remake beta on demo on Monday. And Tuesdays and Thursday is Final Fantasy VIII, and Friday is starting up Divinity Original Sin. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later.